Reports of slippery roads out there too.
Oh,
the roads are treacherous everywhere.
And now we've got puddling everywhere, really a concern. And the rain keeps coming. And
absolutely. And we actually have some video shot earlier today of some of those puddles. We're beginning to see standing water all over the inland Northwest. Law enforcement warns if you come across areas where water covers the road, find an alternate route. The water might be too deep to cross. The Weather Service says commuters should be ready for the potential of closed roads due to flooding. Now, to report flooding, call law enforcement and they'll take care of it. Now I'm going to go over some of the warnings that we do have in effect right now. There's a flood warning in effect in the Spokane Coeur d'Alene area and south down into the Palouse. Expecting to see 1 inch to 1.5 inches of snow in Spokane by the time this storm is all said and done Friday. The warning expires at 3 o'clock Friday afternoon. More like 2 inches over in Coeur d'Alene. There's also a flood advisory up in the northeast mountains of Washington and the northern panhandle. They're expecting to see the brunt of this storm, expecting up to 5 inches of snow on the west-facing slopes up there in northeast Washington and northern Idaho. But for tonight, it will remain snowy up there, at least above 3,000 feet, expecting to see 8 to 18 inches of snow from this first round of moisture that we've seen. 1 to 3 inches left yet to fall in the valleys. Now we are under a pineapple express, which means basically warm, moist air coming at us from Hawaii. And don't we all wish we were in Hawaii right now, not having to deal with this. But you can see the west side of the state dealing with a ton of moisture right now. We have a little bit of a lull, but it will pick up again over tonight, expecting light to moderate rain overnight in the Spokane area, really picking up through tomorrow night. That's when we'll see the hardest rainfall. Snow still up in the northeast mountains of Washington, northern panhandle. Right now in Spokane, 36 degrees, 36 as well in Coeur d'Alene, 32 in Sandpoint, 37 in Lewiston. In your 7-day outlook, I'll move out of the way so you can get a good look. 42 degrees tomorrow and Thursday, and very windy. I need to mention these winds out of the southwest, 10 to 20 miles an hour, gusting at 30 miles an hour. And that wind is really going to help the snowpack that we have melt down. We are warming up considerably. Haven't seen temperatures like this in the last month. So prepare for some of that snowpack to melt. As much as 30% is what we're hearing from the Weather Service. So the next couple of days are going to be very hard. Not only that snow loading on the roofs, but also puddling in the streets, also streams like the Latah Creek, concerned about that rapidly rising. So a lot of things to worry about the next couple of days, but then a little gift for the weekend.
Well, freezing temperatures too.
Well, I know, but we'll be average at least. Yeah. So hopefully maybe good at the ski resorts this weekend. I don't know.
It might be crunchy, but boy, we're hoping.
I know.
All right.